It feels so gross contributing to capitalism. I feel like this is kind of it's a difficult sphere of these sites. Hi. Okay, so this week it's the continuation of the meal prep fails video from last week, and today's um, fails are really fails because they tasted bad too. Oh my god. I really can't vouch for these recipes at all because these are just not like, I don't know what the mistakes were. I don't know why they tasted that bad. Just, yeah, they just tasted bad. So I wouldn't recommend anybody trying this. I just wanted to put out a video showing that fails are a real thing in life. So here we go. I think that's how much money I make from the podcast. £0. I don't have any ads on the podcast. I make it zero. I personally always feel like I'm spending more than I should do. Like, no matter how much I'm spending, I'm probably be spending less. It's hard because especially now, I'm 21. I want to do fun stuff. Especially with the pandemic and everything. When there's the chance to go on a trip or even just go out to eat with your friends. My main mindset used to be just work as much as possible and earn as much as possible. And now it's okay, but how are you gonna utilize that money? How is that gonna be how are you gonna save it in the most effective way? Because that's actually gonna save you or make you loads of money. I feel like consumerism is a huge part of society and the lifestyle that we all live. I try my very best to stay away from it, but we're all part of it, overcome it in one quick moment. So that'll be Thursday, and then I think we're coming back on Monday. I can just chill out in Cornwall. Plus, there's the worst signal, and my girlfriend do not have Wi-Fi, which is so funny. And we always stay at the same hotel Premier Inn, and the Wi-Fi there is also rubbish. You can pay for good Wi-Fi, but that's not the way I like to live my life. So we're recording the podcast today. So I don't really have much of an update for how it was really nice. It was expensive. Okay, £12 for a burger, no chips. I know London is expensive. Trust me, I know. My bank account this month was I don't know, that's gonna be a lot for me. And then yesterday I went out to dinner with Joe to congratulate him for finishing a full year of his job. We did the podcast, that sort of thing. Just as a whole concept because you can see I've put in a lot of vegetables into this and I've been just frying them off. And I think for this recipe the mushrooms were the problem. I really have no idea. I guess they were. I don't know. I also don't. And even I say on this podcast, by the way, it's I'm at fault as well. I'm not on some pedestal morally above everyone. I definitely feed into this and have issues with this as well. I know that. But you are kind of portraying you have a life together. You've got all your ducks in line, whatever the quote is, and you don't. Nobody does. And I think in some ways that can be harmful, if you are just having a shit day. Maybe it's a huge achievement for you if you make it bad. Maybe it's a huge achievement if you anything. I think we're more proud of ourselves for what we're already doing. Because they keep saying oh, I like dark features, and then they go for a girl who's basically blonde with green eyes. I'm just confused. Yeah, how do you deal with it? I think you just have to know that it's complete bullshit, and that's not something you can just internalise overnight. Obviously, it's bullshit. I feel like we all know it's bullshit, but we don't understand that. The rice, which was very very poorly made, went in. I still kind of can't make rice. I will accept that. The rice was really clumpy, and so that's why I thought I could make a fried rice and get away with it, but really doesn't help. At least this recipe didn't work at all. Still right, because I'm still recording this. I had to record this before I leave tomorrow at 9 a.m. and it's 10 p.m. now, the night before. So we're still running late, if that's what you want.
We're still running late, that's so funny. Ooh, if your consciousness from now is sent back to your 50-year-old body, it's going to work out in the end, because where I am right now, for like, all the things that have like kind of gone wrong, like when I was 15, mental health was not good, and that ended up, you know, like not sorting itself out, but like I ended up overcoming that. And from honestly like 16 onwards, I was super like, obviously had good days, bad days, but like a lot happier. And then everything's gonna be so chill, and it will work out. Like over it because it's gonna figure itself out.
And then after that, I go on to mix everything in with like green chili sauce, red chili sauce, and literally that's all. Like, I've fried off all the vegetables and the rice, and then I've added in green chili sauce and red chili sauce. That's all I've done, but it tasted horrible. So do not try this, please. This was a pain to finish, because can you see the amount of fried rice that I had? Like, that is a big pan. And I was meal prepping, so of course I made a huge amount. So yeah, it was such a pain to finish. I was like, when will this get over? And I can't throw away food too. It's just it was a challenge to finish that, honestly. But oh my god. Anyway, yeah. Okay, this is done.
I was literally sitting there and I was thinking like, because I have this vision of me £7 5p an hour, and then obviously it's like increased with inflation and stuff, like with minimum wages, and I don't know what it is now. I think it's like 8 something, but it was definitely a little bit more money.
Swiftly moving on to the next recipe. It was a little bit better than the fried rice, but not exactly, because it kind of tasted really watery and it didn't really taste as I would expect it to taste. But anyway, it's a bunch of the same pretty similar vegetables that went into this, with as like a stir fry. I've like separately stir fried all the vegetables.
Monday to Friday, it was like it was a shock to the system. I don't know how people, because those 2 weeks were so tiring. Obviously, like working with kids is extremely tiring anyway, but like just being a student right now, I have so much free time, or like time that is my own. Like I can choose how to spend it, like how to allocate it, and those sort of jobs like that is just, I don't even know how how it's done all year round. All my friends say the same thing. Like it's just. But yeah, that was such a fun job. Managers were really nice. I did 1 week where I wasn't a lifeguard, and that was actually more painful because I got paid so much less, and I didn't get to lifeguard, and lifeguarding is obviously way easier than just like looking after kids. I don't know. Another example, like if you can swim or whatever, I really recommend the lifeguarding route. It's like a really good job. And yeah, that was my second job, and then that was in a uni summer. I don't know, I've told this all in the wrong order actually, but anyway. The third job I've had, I only had 3 jobs, that's not that many, but all of them I've worked at, like, apart from the third one I'm about to tell you about, I've worked at like multiple times. Like the first one I had since I was 16 till like last year basically, so like 4-5 years I was working there. And then the activity camp one I did in like multiple school holidays. This will make you quit if you like are going to uni and you're not going to work for like months on end, or if you get a job at uni and then you can like think about like the next 5 years of your life, like where do you want to use that as motivation to save. Money is such a weird thing. I feel like for some people that's their dream job, and that's great because it's like amazing achievement if you have one of those jobs. And I also know that I'm so to just work 9 to 5 for free. Like that's not affordable to so many people. Like you need to be earning money with that time. So many people, and like obviously I'm lucky because my job I could fit around that. Like I could just work in the evenings and at the weekends and stuff. But it's so unfair to have unpaid internships, in my opinion. So yeah.
Okay, so in another pan, I took a little bit of oil, fried off the garlics and the onions that I had finely chopped.
And this probably isn't good, but like sometimes I think about being 50 and be like, I just can't wait for everything to be sorted. I'm not like I don't want to, because I want to enjoy my 20s, 30s, but you know, when you're like sorting out your life, you're like figuring out like who you're going to be and like what are you going to do? And that's fun, and that's super fun, and I don't want it at all. But just the things that I think about now, that I worry about now that we're in here, like kids, jobs, all that sort of shit. Takes a while, it's just going to take a while to figure out, and I think there's something beautiful about like getting to a point, and I know because I've like come on this journey for a while already, with my friends, or like even just you and one other friend, and you're like singing really loud, you're like just driving along, like it's kind of like dusk, nice sunset or something, even a few days later, and you're that feeling like, oh shit, I should be vibing right now, and then you get so like annoyed at finish the exam, and you just get to like take a bigger sigh of relief and be like, I don't need to be revising right now, I don't have anything to be doing right now, I'm just enjoying life. Oh my god, that feeling is unmatched. That's one of the best feelings ever. I love that feeling. I'm so almost jealous because Joe's had this nice back for a year. How good is he going to feel when he wakes up on Monday and he realises he doesn't have to go anymore? I think he really enjoyed it and everything, but like, that's just a lot of hours, isn't it? Revision especially.
Then I added in mushrooms.
Or when you like, you achieve something really good and you kind of forget and then like, you remember.
Following it with tofu and then letting it fry off a little bit.
I like that, that's a great feeling as well. Oh my god, I think there's so much cheering. The football's on right now, I'm not watching it. What am I like? I watch Love Island, not the why are they on cheering? Maybe something big happened. I did actually say
After which I added a little bit of water and then a little bit of salt.
I don't need to watch it. It's my vibe. Like, I'd be happy to go to the pub with people and watch it, and I think that'd be fun. But I need to do better. If you follow her on YouTube, I love her videos. Follow her on Instagram, and she's travelling around Scotland with her boyfriend at the moment. And they had like a cool one in Scotland, like, it's off this bridge with like trees and shit, like it looks really pretty. I've always been like, oh, I'll do it if I go to like Australia or something, like with a cool view. But that's so cool, I really, really want to do that. Oh my god, there's so much cheering. Like a dream life with one word, what would it be? Oh my god, peace is coming to mind. I want to be at peace with everything. No bad blood, no, not that I have any bad blood.
And then I added red chili garlic sauce.
Dirty, you know what I mean? Like people that accidentally have upset you and just things like that. I don't want to be that bad. Peace, serenity, is another good one. Because I could like a bed of like lavender and like leaves. And airy seems fun. I think I'd have to pick mermaid just because I love
And a little bit of green chili sauce.
but a fairy would be so fun. Because I do love like pink. Okay, on that note, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Have a lovely week. I'll catch you next Monday. And I hope you had a nice Monday. I'm sorry that I missed you yesterday. I went to Cornwall. It was so fun. It did rain every day, which I don't know. But it's weird because none of my family, they were all fine. So I was thinking maybe because I had my vaccine like a couple of weeks ago, so maybe my immune system is like super busy with that. Because my brother only just got his and busy, so I had to just lie back down and like.
And then eventually added all of the rest of the vegetables that I had fried off in the other pan into this mixture and mix it all up.
Quick recovery, kind of. I'm so glad that's over. You know when you're like ill and you're like, oh, all those times I took for granted that I felt fine. While I was ill, I watched Atypical, the show. I watched it in like 12 hours, I think. I watched like 2 episodes before I went to bed, and then I woke up and watched all the other ones, which is quite a lot. And yeah, I love that show. Genuinely, I think probably my favourite show. I don't know. It was really, really good. And then I'm watching the new season of Never Have I Ever at the moment. Also really atypical, Never Have I Ever. The Handmaid's Tale is coming out like weekly. Oh, I've got a new episode to watch. And I'm not going to call it good TV, but I'm also watching Love Island. So I've got a lot going on TV-wise, which is good. Came at a good time for me to get ill, to be honest. And then when I got better, I went to Greenwich with Shreya a couple of days ago. That was really good. We went and got like some street food. We went to the painted hall. I think it's like you don't have to wear a mask anymore, although you do have to wear it in like tons of places. So I don't know. It's all very confusing. I'm just gonna keep wearing it like as I am now. But
And then I added in rice noodles. I think they're called rice noodles. I'm not too sure. Or are these rice? Because rice noodles are the extremely thin ones, right? I'm not really sure. For now I'm going to call these rice noodles. Hopefully they are. Um, anyway, so these I put the rice noodles in halfway, then I mix them in, and then I added in the rest half of the rice noodles.
12 is like pretty good, isn't it? Do you think this is next? I'm kind of like, why is it there? I don't know. Maybe it's like, no, but I don't feel like it is. It's just kind of like a discussion. I feel like it would probably fit better in like lifestyle and culture. I think that's one of the categories. But no. But yeah, thanks for listening. That's my other win is I made a video of my trip to Cornwall, and I'm not kidding. It's actually midsummer update kind of vibe. You have reached a midsummer checkpoint. It is. I feel like it's like halfway through summer. If you go to school, you're probably like fast. Like, do you go in person? I feel like you are at the moment. I don't know what's going on. School finishes. Or has it finished? No, school next to me. People are still going in. I don't know. School's finishing soon, or has maybe just finished.
It was a little bit bland at this point, and then I just added in soy sauce to make it a little bit to make it have a little bit of color in the first place, and secondly to add a little bit of taste to it. Yeah, and that was it. But again, this was a really watery noodles. I could really taste the water in this for some reason. So yeah, it wasn't the most pleasant thing to eat for a long time, basically. So yeah, this was my meal prep fails.